Every contractor has seen the takeover. Compact track loaders have pushed aside nearly every specialized tool on the job. They use tracks instead of wheels. One power unit handles everything from grading to land clearing, and bookings rarely slow down. This category went from niche to the backbone of every crew for reasons most people do not notice on the surface. What turned a simple machine into construction's #1 moneymaker, and what is the real cost when versatility rules the site? Tracks or tires, every operator faces that choice before anything else. A compact track loader runs on rubber tracks, spreading its weight across a wider area. That means less ground pressure, so it can float over mud, soft pads, or wet grass without tearing up the job site or getting bogged down. Wheeled skid steers, on the other hand, rely on 4 tires for speed and quick turns, especially on pavement or hard-packed ground. They are cheaper to maintain if you are running on concrete all day. That is why most contractors now lean toward tracks. They get more days on the schedule and more jobs finished on time. One machine that does not quit when conditions change. That is the real reason tracks are winning, even before you look at attachments or technology. A compact track loader is not just a dirt mover, it is a toolbox on tracks. Swap the bucket for forks and you are staging pallets. Drop on an auger and post holes go in without hauling out a dedicated drill rig. Trenchers, grapples, brush cutters, grading boxes. Each attachment turns the same machine into a different billable job. For a small crew, that means fewer machines to haul, less downtime, and more types of work you can bid with the same investment. Models like the Bobcat T770, Cat 299D, and Deere 333G are built for quick attach swaps, so you are not burning daylight wrestling with pins and hoses. An operator summed it up, "I can switch from grading to loading in 2 minutes, makes the boss happy." Every attachment is another line on the invoice, and that is how one loader keeps the schedule full all year. Tracks let a compact loader keep moving when the ground turns to soup. Where tires would dig in and spin, tracks spread out the weight, sometimes running at just 4 to 6 pounds per square inch. That kind of flotation means a crew can finish a pad or clear a lot even after heavy rain instead of waiting days for it to dry out. It is the difference between getting paid for another job that week or burning daylight waiting on weather. In northern states, tracks stretch the working season deep into spring and late fall, picking up weeks of billable work others lose to mud. But every edge has a price. Track sets run $2,000 to $3,000, and undercarriage repairs add up fast if tension is not checked. Sam's ledger shows those costs, and he still runs tracks because the extra working days pay for themselves. Maintenance matters. Keep the tracks tight and the calendar stays full. Rental yards keep compact track loaders on the calendar nearly every day of the month. Demand stays high because one machine covers so many jobs, grading, clearing, material handling across any terrain. In peak season, a compact track loader might be out 22 to 25 days a month, outpacing wheeled machines by a week or more. The real moneymaker is how fast you can get it to the site. Most compact track loaders fit on standard 16-foot to 20-foot trailers, so a single truck can haul them without special permits or extra logistics. That means less time waiting, more time billing. When it is time to sell, compact track loaders hold their value. Units with 3,000 hours often fetch 60% of their original price, a solid return compared to wheeled models. A rental manager puts it simply, if I have 10 compact track loaders, I could rent 20. Utilization drives profit, and compact track loaders deliver it. Sam checks his loader's dashboard before every shift. Telematics flags service needs before a breakdown ever happens, including oil life, hydraulic temperatures, and undercarriage hours. That data means planned downtime, not lost days. For heavy attachments, matching the right hydraulic flow is non-negotiable. Forestry mulchers and brush cutters demand high flow, about 30 gallons per minute, to keep productivity up and avoid stalling mid-job. A loader specified for high flow runs these tools all day, while a standard setup would bog down or overheat. One smart screen and the right spec keep the job profitable. The numbers don't lie, data keeps the machine earning. Electric compact loaders are starting to show up in city rental fleets, especially on jobs where noise or fumes are a deal breaker. They are not replacing diesel for heavy land clearing just yet, but in parks and indoor work, zero emissions and quiet running are real advantages. Battery runtime still limits all-day jobs, so most buyers stick with diesel unless they know every shift will be short and close to a charger. Sensors are helping contractors cut costs. New undercarriage sensors and dash alerts for track tension and wear flag problems before they become downtime. Sam's looking at those options for his next loader. Anything that keeps the machine running and the bills paid gets his attention. Right now, contractors face tighter margins and tougher schedules. Versatility isn't just convenient, it's survival. The job site keeps changing, but adaptability keeps paying. What's your go-to attachment? Let's hear it.